Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'll be looking at this. This is the SD2. This is a Type C to 3.5mm single-ended dongle-DAC. ESS Sabre technology, DSD support, high-res. Looking at the back, we have an ES9270. Supports 64 and 128 native DSD. PCM up to 384 kilohertz at 32-bit. All operating systems. If we open the package up, which I'm attempting to, now I have the dongle out because we tested it, but the dongle would be right there. And you get this nice adapter for Apple users. Right there. So it's a C to Lightning, and then you get an A to Lightning, and then you get your warranty information. And of course the unit itself, which we'll get into in just a second, as soon as I get that back in there. So this comes in 3 different colors. Don't judge it by the black. I think the black is probably the worst looking one. I mean, it kind of looks it's aluminum, and I think this top part is plastic. I'm not 100% sure. There is one light right there that'll change color depending on what you're listening to. Very simple to use. Doesn't matter which direction you plug it in. For the light, I'll plug it in this direction. So you plug it into your phone, and there you go, and then it will light up, and whatever music you're listening to. And of course the jack comes out at an angle. So it's very simple, very easy to use product. Put my phone off there. Construction seems decent. I don't know, this kind of funky. I think that the silver looks really, really nice, and maybe the gray looks really, really nice. I think the black is just, I don't know. Maybe they should have used like a silver color in here or something to make it just look a little different. It looks kind of plasticky and cheap, to be quite honest. Performance-wise, though. Okay, performance-wise, very, very balanced. If you were listening to this, you probably wouldn't realize that this is a lower end dongle-DAC, because it does have a decent resolution. Kind of has a balanced overall tonality to it. Very good clarity, very good volume increase. Overall, just very decent. It's a very decent, balanced sounding dongle-DAC. It doesn't really add or emphasize anything. There's very good clarity, there's very good details and resolution and separation. Volume is noticeably better, clarity is noticeably better, and that's usually, the main thing that you're going to be looking for. As you can see, this is the gray one on the cover there. It just looks a little bit better. It's just my opinion, but the design overall, I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. But listening to it, and easy as just plugging it in, I would say it does a really, really good job, to be honest. It's a dongle-DAC, so I'm not going to get into sound quality other than details and clarity and stuff like that. A lot of people will go into the bass and all the other things like that. That depends on what you're listening to. I can put 3 different earphones on this and get 3 different opinions on how this sounds. How does this sound? This sounds like it's supposed to. It's a DAC. It's supposed to not really colorize the sound very much, although the amplifier part can do that a little bit. This one, not really much. This one, kind of nice, balanced, detailed, not overly sharp, not overly bright, definitely not overly warm. So it's just somewhere in the middle. Does a decent job, increases volume and clarity. You can definitely hear the difference compared to your stock one. One of the better lower cost ones that I've used, personally. It's just a kind of funky looking cyber looking design that may be a deal breaker for some people. But honestly, get the silver or the gray. It'll look much better than the black. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. This has been the Hidizs SD2, and this is their latest dongle-DAC. Thank you. Be safe.